Hello again, it's me Ben with another mock showcase, here today with the last member of the G series, the G3 Alpha Human Enhancement Suit. Start off with a size comparison to the G1 and G2. Here it is, the G2, and here it is with the G1. There. You can tell that it's a lot taller than both of them, and it actually has its own head, and you can't see the pilot of it, because the pilot's in the chest, and we'll get to the minifigure in the chest part in a minute. And there's a minifigure there. You can tell it's very tall. Get that out of the way. Let's just start with the actual construction. Start with the others, the legs and the feet. Here's the feet. They're quite big for stability, which is stability is pretty good. You can kind of lean back a little, lean forward, not well. But stability is pretty decent. Here's the lower legs. There's not much going on. It's got some tiles and some black and light gray. It's the same on both sides, so not much to say for this side. There's the back, nothing much. The upper legs, there's not much going on there. Some grills and some other tiles. There's the back of them. Now we'll get with the torso, where it's quite tiled, so there's no open studs other than with the core, which I based off like an Iron Man suit. So I got the inspiration for that from. It is just a translucent blue dish, and we're surrounded by some black grill pieces. We get to the inside. You can fit a figure. I don't have a custom figure for this one, but here's just a clone. And here's its weapon. Let me just get him out of here. It's a little bit difficult to get him out because of the small space. That's an issue. It's hard to get him out. There we go. Oh, shoot. Here's the inside. There's some levers and some studs. There's his weapon on a clip. And here's these two cylinder pieces, which hold it in there really well. And also have the habit of sticking to it, so that might be an issue. There's the torso. Well, here's the side of it. It's just smooth, nothing much going on there. Here's the back of it. It's really bare. That's an issue. Here are the arms. They're the same on both sides, so I'll just focus on this one. The upper arm's just tiles and these, and just attached with some hinges and some ball joints. There's not much going on there. The other part of the arm and the elbows is just some more hinges and some tiles. So not much going on there. And then the hands, they actually have fingers, unlike the G2 or the G1, so which are pretty good at grasping things. It's nice. And the same on both sides, so we won't worry about that. The head of it's pretty simple. Not much. It's just some 2x2 cylinders, I think that's what they're called. And a dish part for the eye. There's the top part. It's just a 2x4 tile in black. The back of it, there's just some cheese slopes and a clip attached with a lightsaber blade in light gray. It's like as an antenna, I guess. That's pretty much it for the main normal version. But like with all the other versions, it has quite a few weapons, which I'll get to in a minute, that I'll just attach right now, so it might take a minute. This one's probably my least favorite out of the three, because it just doesn't have many similarities to the other two. And it doesn't have its own minifigures, so that's a bit of an issue. I'll have to think of something to put in there. Hopefully I think of something. Give me a second. And there we go. I think. It's taking forever. Here we go. There. Say the most interesting part of it is that I gave it its own custom head, which I prefer a lot more over the other one. It's its own custom design. I based this head off of a custom Jaeger I built a while back, after I was into Pacific Rim for a while. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit harder to look up and look down in because of its size, but it can still look around really well. That's an issue. And the other weapons, there's nothing too much to the other weapons. It's just some stud shooters and some cylinders and some blue studs. There's nothing really to them. You got some stud shooters. You can move up and down because they're on a jumper. And on the back, there's some rockets so it can fly, I guess. and some more stud shooters. So that's really it. This is probably one of the more it's probably a little bit more simpler than the others, but honestly my least favorite, but I still like it. I'm really fond of the head I made for it. That's pretty much it for the G3. That's all I have to say, so goodbye.